Hey, welcome. I'm Brad Rhodes. Welcome to the Art of Rhodes. But the truth is, I didn't start my day here painting this little vegetation behind this beautiful horse drinking from source. It started a lot earlier. It started before the world awakes. Let's take a look. Good morning. This is the part that people usually don't see. It's the boring work, the getting up, the quiet mornings, the decision to wake up, the decision to follow your heart and make it happen. It's grabbing a cup of coffee, it's driving that lonely road down to your work and finding the will and that push, the drive to go forward, to lean in and just do the quiet reps that's just required. And this part, this isn't the Instagram. This is just a dark, quiet. It's 3:45 a.m. and it's just simply that. So let's grab that cup of coffee and let's do this. There's that coffee. Kind of like the hazelnut. Good stuff. On our way to work, and today I wanted to just simply tell you, do the boring work. It's the daily reps that will get you through, and it's the boring work is exactly this, right? It's waking up every single day, even when you feel tired. It's grabbing that coffee, driving on this dark road, and just doing what's required. And it's doing the daily posts. You need to build a personal brand. I mean, we're not just arriving in the AI age. It's here. You need to build a personal brand, and including me, right? I grew up in the era where there wasn't the internet. I listened to records. That's where I was. But you have to make the switch, right? You have to do the boring work, and that's really what's going to build it, though, right? It's what you repeat over and over. That's the secret sauce. That will make everything start to push forward. But you just have to find that vision and know that these are the little steps. Each day is a little step to move you closer to where you need to be. So I will see you at my work. We're here at my work, and this is where I like to remind you, when you're doing the boring work and you're looking for that rah, you're looking for someone to cheer you on. You most likely, there's going to be some times it's going to be the empty parking lot, which I refer to as it's the empty bleachers. You're looking up in the stands to see who's there. And not only your friends aren't there, but it's like the bleachers, they're empty. There's no one there. But just remember, mastery is built in the boring work. And just get through it. And like for me, it's cleaning my brushes, right? It's a little prep work, but I have to do it. Like it's like the little monotonous every single day routine, but build routines, build habits that will build the life that you want. And then, yesterday I talked about being more clear, the clarity. Just build simple habits, right? Just remove things that are complicated, and that makes it a lot easier too, right? It's just, all right, let's go create. Well, we are finally here at my art studio, and I'm sitting in front of this horse who's trotting along this trail in the moonlight. But I'm actually not going to be working on this guy today. I will be working on this one. And this is this horse. I like to affectionately think he's drinking from source and he's just getting that power. So I'm going to work on the actual horse today, and I might get a little bit more of the background here as well. So let's see what we can do today, and let's get to it. Put these highlights in here. It's really subtle. Start to add little bits of the background, but this will bring that even more forward. Keep on adding in there. And you can see here, this was just a really thin kind of wash, but then just going over this little bit of a darker color and just tapping it, right? It's like very suggestive, but it makes this really like a translucent kind of feel to it in the back. And see this, it's like a suggestion, right? It's just these little leaves kind of popping through. It'll have a really nice, delicate, like kind of soft background.